Alrighty guys, we're back in the 777 here, just on the way over Brandon, Manitoba right about now, on the way to Vancouver. And we're just about to cross Udbox here, the intersection, part of our flight plan. 16 miles to go, we're estimating 22:51 Zulu, so 2 minutes to cross Udbox. And should have 48.4 on the fuel when we get there. So, in order to make sure that we're not under or overburning, actually it's mainly to determine that we're not overburning, we're going to refer to our flight plan here. And over Udbox, you guys can see right here, we are supposed to have 46.9 on the fuel when we get there. And we actually have 48.4, so we're a good 1,500 pounds up on the fuel, which is excellent. Actually making gas on the way over here. Now that would lead me to suspect that perhaps the winds weren't as strong as they could have been on the way over. Yeah, so to determine that, what we're going to do is look at this total time left, or total time to this point, which is supposed to be 2 hours and 18 minutes. Now something happened in Flight Sim with the time. I'm not sure what it was, but we're way off on the time. I think it was an actual Flight Sim glitch that happened that must have changed the time somehow. But what we would normally do is we take this 2 hours 18 minutes, we would add that to the time that we took off at. So according to my software here, we took off at 19:23 Zulu. So we would add 0 to 18 to that to get 21:41 is when we should be overhead. Now if we look here at 22:51, so that's way off. So I'm not sure what happened there, but if we were going to cross the fix earlier than predicted, that would make sense with the winds. We can also take a look at our ground speed here, which is 431 knots at the moment. And if we go back to our flight plan here, our ground speed is supposed to be 426 knots. So yeah, we are the winds are a little bit lighter than we thought. So that's how we do a fuel check. Each individual waypoint along the route, we usually take a look at the fuel and see how we're doing. So we're doing good, and we'll continue on to Vancouver, and I'll talk to you guys in the descent.